18 Scott versus Columbia 18 Black. First day, first round pool play, 2022 Northeastern qualifier, USA division. A5 is 1-0. Columbia Black lost in 3 sets to Niagara Frontier. The winner of this will almost certainly be top 2 in the pool and stay alive. The loser will almost certainly finish 3rd in the pool. They were in the net, point A5. Somebody was in the net hard, they were. Hannah with a tip, fell on the line, point A5. All right, I'm done with my sandwich. I can commentate now. Haley back to serve with Paulina and Avia at defense. Front row, we've got Hadassah, Sydney, and Anna. They're going outside. That was a double. They have a hitter who really hammers the ball. She's a little bit of a target on serve return, but she hammers the ball and goes in the gap every time. We need to get over there and close that gap. We'll be good to go. Haley back to serve, going to that same hitter, off her shoulder and out for an ace. It's 5-0 A5. They're going to their middle. Takes a big swing. Sydney blocks it down. They get it back over. Sydney flicks it down, a low set. They're going to that hard outside. Sydney's right there for the block. They're able to keep it alive. A joust. Anna pushes it back. They're going to their right side. Hits it, misses the block. Hits Haley and out. For a point for Columbia. Their middle went back to serve, served it low into the net, 6-1 A5. Hadassah back to serve, Avia goes front row. Hadassah serve off the net, almost falls. They're able to get a decent setup to their outside, who hits it right into Sydney's hands. It falls on their floor, falls to their side. 7-1 A5. 7-1. But it's been closer than that. Yeah, they've been in the net twice, and we had an ace. Haley long set to Avia, who rolls it middle back. They get a good pass. They're going to the outside. Takes a big swing. Hadassah over to Haley. Avia has to tip it, and it falls. 8-1. Haley had a long run to get to that ball. and could only just pop it up. Refs telling our girls to stand off the court. There's the other team, they're on the court. Serve long, point Columbia 8-2. Dolly's coming in, back row for Hadassah. So we've got Dolly and the Miller girls back, or Dolly, Paulina back row. With Haley setting, you got Avia, Sydney, and Anna. I'm not sure what that was. Did they call an out of rotation, or did he tell them that it wasn't ready to serve? I'll have to go look at the score in a minute. Ball had a lot of movement. Paulina gets a good pass over to Anna for the kill. Haley with a good set. Scott's telling them that the score is wrong. It should be 9-3. They're showing 8-3. Okay, we're going with it. Well, I'll check the score again a little bit. Paulina back to serve. Serves deep. They get a very good pass. They're going to that same big hitter right side who hammers the ball in between the block and down. She seems to be their one weapon. They're going to her on every point. Big hitter number 11's gone to the back row, so she's going to serve. We'll see what she can do from the back row. We've got Dolly, Paulina back row with Haley serving. Avia, Sinai, and Anna up front. The Dolly sets Avia. Avia roll shots off the block. They get it up. They're setting the right side. Paulina digs it. Haley with a long run, goes to Avia again. Avia's going to roll it again. Off them, ball on the court. Replay the point. Haley to Anna, who goes cross court off the block. They get it up. They're going outside, big swing. Anna's there. Avia just has to pass it over. They almost let it drop. They're going outside again, a big swing off of Dolly. Paulina's able to get there. Avia's just going to put it over again. They're back in system for a third time. They go middle, who tips it. Paulina's going to have to set Anna right side. Oh, tight to the net. Anna tips it over. Now they're going back row to their big hitter, who hits it right to Paulina. Good pass, Haley. Sydney pounds it off their libero's shoulder, comes back over. Paulina sets Anna again. Too far to the inside. Anna's right into the blockers. And down on our side, point. Columbia, 9-5. A5 got out to a nice lead, was up 7-1. Columbia started climbing back into it. Dolly, Haley, another long run. Anna has to just tip it over. They're going, their libero with a good set for outside. Paulina with a big dig. Haley's up for Avia. Avia goes down the line. Point off the defense and out. They were not ready for that at all. They played her for a hard cross. (10-5, A5). Kirsta in. We got Morgan up front. Kirsta long, deep serve, middle. They go outside. Bad set. She tips it. We tip it down, but they get it up. All right, good luck, man. Deep serve, Dolly. Pass to Kirsta. Kirsta's going middle to Sinai. They get under it, dig it up, but nobody can get there. Point A5. (11-6, A5). Avia back to serve. We got Hadassah, Sinai, and Morgan up front. That overpass, we're not able to flush it. They go to their right side, who takes a big swing, gets through the block, and falls. They got some players who are rearing back and just hammering the ball. We've been setting a little too tight, having to tip it. Now that's not Setter's fault. Setter's been on the run. Paulina passed to Kiersta. Kiersta has to bump set it for Morgan, who just gets it back over. They're going outside. A good set by them. Hit it right into the antenna. 0.85, 12-7. Sinai coming back to serve. Sydney back up front. We've got Hadassah, Sydney, Morgan, Avian, Sinai in back defense, and Kiersta setting. Sinai deep serve middle. They go to their middle, off the block. Avia with a dig. Unfortunately, a little double for Kiersta. It was a little brain fart. That was bad. She knew that. She knew that was hers. We saw in the last game, the setter went up, all set, right to get the ball, and then almost whiffs, basically, and the ball comes through her hands and hits her in the face. It's one of those what can you do moments. All right, Hadassah, Avia, Paulina back to return serve. They go to Avia. Avia with a good pass to Kiersta, who goes, It looked like it was going to be a slide, but it was overrun. They go to that big outside. Avia with a dig. Kiersta keeps it alive. Morgan's going to pass it over. They're in system. They're going to the middle. Big swing. Splits the block. Falls on our side. Point Columbia, 12-9. Oh, the ball fell on our side. I thought that was on their side. I got to go check on the score. I had to respond to a couple texts. All right, that serve looked like it was going out. It dropped at the last second. We let it go and it hit the line. It's 14-11, A5. Still got a little bit of a lead, but be nice to get a little space here. We're going to go middle to Anna, who goes to the right corner where their middle is. She gets actually a good pass. She's happy she gets the good pass and disappointed that the ball on the court, so we have to do a play over. All right, serve Avia. Haley with a run, goes to Hadassah. They're there with a double block, but Hadassah hits it down off their middle and down on their side. Took a nice swing. Hadassah with an ace. Going after their middle back. They're active DS that they put in. Defensive specialist. You have Avia, Sydney, and Ann up front. Haley serving, Paulina and Hadassah in the back. They go to the big right side. Big gap for that right side to hit in. Hits it right at Hadassah. Hadassah had no chance. Dolly's coming in. So now it's Dolly, Paulina, back row defense. Haley serving, setting. They serve to Dolly. She goes to Haley, over to Avia, who tips it off the block. They get it to their big outside. Sydney's right there. I don't know where she was trying to hit it, but right into Sydney's hands is not the right place. 17-12 A5, back to 5-point lead. Paulina back to serve, Sinai in front. It's a good pass, or a little overpass by them. They have to tip it over, and it was back row attack. Illegal back row hit. Yeah, the pass was overpassed, and the setter couldn't get to it. Another good pass that time. They go middle, quick to middle. Ball is pushed just out by their middle. 19-12. A5. Pulling away a little bit now. Paulina goes the same place, high on number 11. They're going outside. We're there, tip. They tipped it off the block and we couldn't get it. That's it. Deep serve to Dolly. She goes beautiful pass to Haley. Over to Sinai. A little bit of a timing gap there, but they can't get to it. They just get the ball off the court, but that's all they can do. Point A5. Another ball from another court. Paulina sends it back over. All right, Kirsten back to serve. Morgan in front row. We got Avia, Sinai, Morgan up front. Paulina and Dolly at defense with Kirsten setting. 2013. Goes deep corner, is going out, but they go get it. They go to the right side, big swing off our block and down. Found the gap between blockers again. That right side is undersized, but she gets up there and gives it everything she's got on every swing. Libero serving for Columbia. Goes to Dolly. Good pass. Kirsten's got options. She goes Avia. Blocked. We get it back over. It's kind of a scramble, but they are in system going to their middle. Paulina with a dig. Kirsten going to Avia. Tight to the net. Roll shot along the net. Down on their side. Gets in by about 6 inches. Hadassah coming up front in the front row, Avia coming to the back. So we got the Miller girls and Kirsten back. Avia, Sinai, and Morgan up front. Hadassah, Sinai, Morgan. Okay, serve goes wide. 21-15. Long serve. Oh, Avia can't resist. Gets her hands on it. Goes over and out. 21-16. Same serve is going to go high and deep. Go to Avia. Oh, she went short to Avia. This time, Avia was waiting for that high serve, the long serve. It falls 21-17, 4-point lead for A5. It's going to take another couple of points before Scott calls a timeout. Float serve, had a lot of movement. Paulina, good pass to Kirsten. Sinai hammers the ball almost straight down, but right into a player. Sinai again a tip, and they have to go to their middle, who takes a big swing off our block and down. They had just a miracle. I mean, the girl had no time to react to Sinai's hit. But just luckily for her, it popped up where they could get to it. 21-18, A5's leads down to 3. Service to Hadassah. Kirsten has to goes back to Hadassah, roll shot. The libero gets a nice pass. They go middle, blocked, falls on their side. Blocked kind of up in the air a little bit, but they didn't see it, and it fell on their side. They have a player tying a shoe. Back up. They're right. Sinai back to serve. Sydney up front. So we got Hadassah, Sydney, and Morgan up front. Sinai, Avia, Kirsten back row. Big swing on a slide by their middle. Gets outside of us. Point Columbia. 22-19. Still a 3-point lead. But it's A5's just not doing well. Good serve. Paulina gets it up. Kirsten has to bump set to Hadassah, who roll shots it. They have trouble dealing with it. It's a free ball. We go Hadassah in the middle. Their blockers all over it. Gets pounded back on our side, 22-20. My thinking is if we lose the next point, Scott's calling timeout. There's a ball on the court, so need to hold on for a moment. Came from behind, knocked the scoreboard down. Oh, their server aced Paulina. Serve's got a lot of movement on it, but he should have done a little better than that. That was 8-5 with the point. I believe it's Hadassah had a kill. Get the side out for us. Get us 23-21. Got Haley's come in to serve. Anna's up front with Hadassah and Sydney. The Miller girls, the defense. They have a good pass. They're going to the middle. Who does a rainbow? We can't get there. 23-22. Their middle just placed that ball in the right spot and we couldn't get to it. Their middle serving again. Ace. That girl's got a very, very good serve and we're really struggling with it. Last time she helped us out with a serve into the net. Goes Avia. Haley slide to Sydney who pounds it cross court and down. That middle serve is hard, top spin, and would drop, bottom would drop out of it. But Avia got under that one. We were able to get a good pass on the slide to Sydney. 24-23, one set point for A5. Hadassah serving. She goes deep and in with the ace to win the set. A5 wins the first set,